Look at your books on page 33. We are going to continue with the workbook for the expansion units from unit 1 to unit 3. Here we are going to complete the sentences using the past participle of the verb in parentheses as an adjective. Number 1. Do you remember when we talk about the past participle as adjectives? It always comes before the noun. The past participle adjective comes before the noun. Number 1, who can
I
do
read
it? Yes, let me choose. يلا يا ضياء.
Okay. A damaged car won't sell as quickly as a perfect one.
Good. A damaged car will not sell as quickly as a perfect one. Good. Anwar. Number 2.
Okay. The repaired TV has a very clear picture now. Repaired.
Good. The repair TV has a very clear picture now. Good. Next, Adnan.
Okay. The repair TV has a very clear picture now.
Number 3. Number 3.
Oh, sorry. Her scratched DVD doesn't play.
Good. The scratch DVD doesn't play. Yes. Next, Asaf. Are you here, Asaf? Yes. Nuruddin. Ahmed Al-Harani.
Mister, did you call me?
Yes, mister.
Yes, Nuruddin, يلا. Number 4, please. Nuruddin.
Mister, did you call me?
My mother really likes my.
Mister, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Did you
Yeah,
call
like
my
okay.
name?
Yeah, I call you.
Okay. My mother really likes my repainted bedroom.
Good. Repainted bedroom. My mother really likes my repainted bedroom. Good. Yes. Ali Shurman.
Yes. Patrick has a broken arm and can't play basketball.
Good. Patrick has a broken arm and cannot play basketball. Good. Next, who can continue with number? Yes.
Okay. Our neighbor's newly decorated apartment is very beautiful.
Good. Yeah. Our neighbor's newly decorated apartment is very beautiful. Hamad Abdul Rahim, are you here? Hamad Abdul Rahim.
Yes, teacher.
I can.
Yes, please read number 7. Do it.
My
Please.
father's car has a cracked windshield.
Good. Cracked. Ahmed Al-Harani, read the last one, please.
Yes, mister.
Yes,
Everyone
number 8.
talked about the torn jacket he wore the wedding.
Good. Everyone talked about the torn jacket he wore to the wedding. Good. Thank you. So this is about, the exercise E, talking about, the past participle of the verb in parentheses used as an adjective. Now let's move to the next exercise F. Here we are going to answer the questions. We are going to use have or get with the past participle. And if you remember when we talked about, the causative form, when someone does the action, when you do not do the action by yourself. Look at the example. What are you doing about your car? Look here, we are getting the door fixed. What are you doing about your car? We are getting the door fixed. It means that someone will fix it to us. We are not going to do it by ourselves. We are to take it to the mechanic, for example, and do it for us. He will fix, the door for us. So we use get or have plus what? This something plus, verb 3. We are getting the door fixed. Number 1, Ibrahim Mansour. Read first question, Ibrahim.
Yes. What are you doing to the outside of your house? We're getting the house painted, or
Good,
I'm
I'm
getting the house painted.
Or I'm having, I'm having. Good. I'm having my house, what? Painted. I'm having the house painted. What are you doing to the outside of your house? I'm asking about now, about, present progressive. So we have to use the present progressive form. You can say I'm getting the house painted or I'm having the house painted. Good, thank you. Asaf, number 2. Yes, Asaf.
May I solve?
Let me choose. يلا عدنان.
Okay. Are you doing anything about the stain on the carpet? Carpet clean? Yes, I am. I'm getting the carpet cleaned.
Good. Are you doing anything about the stain on the carpet? Yes, I am. I'm having, the carpet what? Cleaned. In other words, I, take it to the laundry. I will bring someone to clean it, etc. I'm getting the carpet cleaned. I'm not going to do it by myself. Someone will do it for me. Good. Thank you, Adnan.
Can 3.
I have a question.
Yes, number 3. يلا يا
Malik, start.
مالك. يلا يا مالك.
Are you going to buy a new TV?
Are you going to buy a new TV?
No,
No, I am not.
I am not going to have to all TV fixed.
I'm going to have, the old TV fixed. I'm going to have it what fixed? I'm going to get or I'm going to have the old TV fixed.
Mister,
In other
can I do
words,
or
I will, take it to the technician to fix it. يلا يا عبد الله فادي.
What's Julia doing to her living room? She's getting the living room recorded.
Redecorated. She's going or she's getting, she's having,
Yeah,
she's
her
getting
living
the
room.
living room redecorated. Yes. Thank you very much.
Mr. Getting or having
Can I-
both work here, right?
Yes, they have they are the same. Whether you say she's having or she's getting, the same. Good.
Can I solve the
Now,
next?
يلا أنور. Yes, Anwar.
What are you going to do about the hole in your roof?
Good.
We are
What are
we
you
are
going
having
to
the
do?
damaged roof repaired.
Good, thank you. What are you going to do? Here asking about the future. Going to. What are you going to do about the hole in your roof? We are going to have, the damaged roof what repaired. Good. We are going to have or we are going to get, both of them are correct. We are going to have the damaged roof repaired. Thank you. Okay, quickly write them. And if you finish, move to the next exercise. Okay. Okay. Just 1 minute to share another, slide. I think it is clear.
Yes, clear.
Go to the next page, 34, exercise G. Here we are going to look at the photo of David's house after a big storm. There was a lot of damage. Now here we are going to write 2 answers for each question. Now look carefully to the picture and
Can I
try to
solve?
explain or try to, let us say, talk about the picture. Now,
Yeah.
who can try?
Can I?
I can.
Yes, yes, Anwar. Anwar
Okay, me.
or
Me?
yes, Anwar. Now, what can you see in the picture? What happened?
I can see a damaged house
Yes,
full of
here we have
trees.
the house. You realize that here, the trees, fell down the house. Here we have also what? The
The roof is damaged. Backyard is ruined.
good. A lot of rubbish also. The broken. You realize that the windows here are broken.
Yeah, and the roof.
Were broken here, and the roof. You realize that
It's
damaged.
getting too old
So
and yeah, them
here we have a disaster.
cracked.
Look, okay, now look at the first question. What happened? Now here we need to write 2 answers.
Can
What
I
happened?
start?
The picture. Yes,
Can I?
Abdullah.
We should replace the window.
Now here, not talking about what should we do. Here, just ask about what happened.
Um,
For
um,
example,
I
yes.
answer the second question, Mister.
No. We need to answer first, the first question. What happened?
I
Malik.
can. Yes, teacher. The windows were broken and the roof was
Good.
damaged.
Good. You realize here that, the windows, were broken, and, let us say the roof was damaged. If you look at, the area around, the yard around also the house, you realize that everything is broken. Now, what about, the second question? Here, talking about the solution. Asaf.
The window should be replaced and
Good.
they should remove the trees.
Good. Thank you. You realize here the windows need to be what replaced. The windows need to be replaced. Now, what about the roof? What does, the roof need to be?
Repaired.
Yes.
They should remove the trees.
Yes, remove, fixed, repaired, good. So the roof needs to be repaired. The roof needs to be repaired. Now, what about the third question? Who can read it? Yes, yeah. Ibrahim Mansour, read the third question, please.
What is David going to get or have done? The windows. He wants. He
You
will fix.
realize, good. The windows.
And the roof repaired.
Good. He will have. He's going to get what the windows replaced. In other words, someone will do it for him. He will not, replace the windows by himself. He will ask others to do it. So we use get or have. So the first sentence, he's going to have the windows replaced. He's going to have the windows replaced. Good. Now, what about the second sentence? What will he do for the roof?
Can I?
Yes, Abdullah.
Yeah, he should to have the roof repaired.
Good. He's going to have, the roof what repaired. He's going to have the roof repaired. Good. Please write the answers quickly. Write the answers quickly, please. Okay. Now look at exercise H. Choose a sport. Think about or research how players work together to make a successful team. Complete the chart will. Now here we have an example. According to the individuals, according the player himself, warm up is very important. Now what is the benefit for the player and what is the benefit for the team? So warming up is good for the player, that he will not get hurt, and for the team they will not the team will not lose a hurt player. What else should we write here? Here about the benefits for the, suppose that you choose for example football game or basketball. Warming up is necessary. Why? It is good for what? For the player himself, not to be, let us say, not to, he will not get hurt. It is good for the team. The team will not lose a hurt player. Adnan, what else should we write here under the individual actions?
For example, eat healthy.
Eat
Benefit for
healthy.
player, you will have more energy. Benefit for
Yes.
team,
He will do best. Who will do his best, or they will do their best. Good, very good. Eating healthy. Practice all the time. What do you think of practicing, exercising, according to the individual? This will make him what? A professional. This will make him, for example, skillful. And the benefit for the team, they will get, for example, they will win the match. So you can write any suitable, let us say, answers here. Okay, now let's move to the exercise I on page 35. Page 35. Look at the picture. Look at the people in the picture. Write words that, let us say, describe their feelings. Write a sentence that tells what each person is probably saying. Now, what do you think the way, let us say, the adjectives that we can write? Like what?
Right.
Yes, they are
Happy or proud.
happy, proud, excited, maybe. Yes, happy,
Confident.
excited, ecstatic.
I think confident.
Confident, good. Exhilarated, enthusiastic. Both, most of these adjectives have the same meaning, exhilarated, happy, excited, satisfied means that everything is okay, controlled, satisfied, rewarded, confident, determined. So these are adjectives describe the picture in general. Here we have different let us say sentences. And you can write, let us say, any acceptable sentences. Look at the first one. Who can read it? Yes, Asaf.
Yes, we're the best. It's all been worth it.
Good. Yes, we are the best. It's all been work. We have, different ideas that we can write about. We are satisfied. We are confident. They are, etc. These sentences maybe, said by, the players. Look at here the second example. Adnan, read the sentence, please.
I can't believe it. We've won.
Good. I can't believe it. We have won. Ahmed Horani, read the next sentence.
Yes, Mister.
Yes. Read number 3.
I knew we would do it. I told you all, but you didn't listen.
Good. I knew we would do it. I told you all, but you wouldn't listen. The last sentence, you can read. Yes, Anwar.
Okay. I'm just so happy. This is a great moment that I will remember for the rest of my life.
Good. Thank you very much. Try to write any acceptable sentences. Now, if you finish, move to the next page quickly. You are the coach of a team. Write a paragraph to describe how to play as a team. Use the chart to help you take notes and organize your thoughts. Actions that happen in the game, maybe fouls, pass, corner kick, side throw, etc. Penalty. Here the actions that happen between the players, contact. Sometimes they maybe contact with each other. Violence, foul language, pressure, stress. Why team is important in these actions? Rhythm, harmony. Okay, now here we have just an example about the teamwork. Who can read? Here we have a mistake, I think. Coach, here written, it is written wrong. Here we have an error.
Can I read?
Yes, read.
Okay. In football, teamwork is very important. That's why a team consists of 11 players. Every player must do his best wherever the coach assigns him. The team is like a chain, everyone connected to others. If one ring of the chain is weak, it will jeopardize the integrity of the whole chain. So is the player. If one surrenders to violence or foul language, he will risk all his teammates. A good player never
Yes.
surrenders under the pressure. He thinks of his teammates before himself. At the everyone leave the field with joy and satisfaction, whether his team won or lose. Teamwork brings harmony, rhythm, and respect between players.
Good, thank you very much. Jeopardize means, to make something, in danger. To endanger someone, jeopardize. Okay, who can read again? Adnan, read please.
Okay. In football, teamwork is a very important. Is very important. That is why a team consists of 11 players. Every player must do his best wherever the coach assign him. The team is like a chain, everyone connected to the other. If one ring of the chain is weak, it will jeopardize the integrity of the whole chain. So if the is so as the players, if one surrenders to violence or foul language, he will risk all his teammates. A good player never surrenders under the pressure. He thinks of his teammates before himself. As everyone leave the field with joy and satisfaction, whether his team won or lose. Teamwork brings harmony, rhythm, and respect between players.
But thank you very much. So you can have a screenshot and write them it later. I think that's enough for today. Don't forget to study for the short exam.